time for Bronco Brad and the white shirt guy from LUV Ford in Henrietta.
Down in Oklahoma, there's a place called Henrietta. They don't allow no dancing in that town. So if you want to mix the sexes, then you better go to Texas, or you'll be in the city jail when the sun goes down.
Good morning, Green Country, and welcome to the Bronco Brad and the White Shirt Guy Show, live on 97.1. Coming live from Henrietta, America, beautiful Henrietta, and it is the crossroads of the universe, and that is where we have some great things going on. It is the home of LUV Ford, of course, and that's where we are right now, and it is also the home of some great people like 16-time world champion, Brock Rider, bull rider, all-around cowboy. Yes, this guy is the tastes great, less filling dude, the original. I'm talking, of course, about the great Jim Shoulders. We have a 3-time Super Bowl champion, a guy who must not read emails, although they say they were read and received, and he just ignores me is what he does. Never sends me 8 beers, and that's probably why he don't sell very many of them. But I'm talking about a 3-time Super Bowl champion, MVP of a Super Bowl. He's a Hall of Famer. I'm talking about the great, accurate passing Troy Aikman, one of my favorite people, one of the greatest actresses of all time. She played in Oscar-winning movies. She won a Tony. She played in great TV shows like Designing Women and Bewitched. Of course, I'm talking about Alice Ghostly. Let me tell you who else is from here. Of course, our band Don Parker. And by the way, Uncle Don Parker, if you're a band out there starting and want to name your, I trademarked that Uncle Don Parker thing. And let me just tell you, if you want to call your band Uncle Don Parker, 1, you're going to have to get permission from us. And 2, we're going to have to listen to your music. Don't be throwing some trash up here and think we're going to let you call yourself Uncle Don Parker. And one of the greatest people and that you'll ever meet, you need to come down to Henrietta, and I'll introduce him to you. I'm talking about Mayor Michael Dickey. He is going to be special guest and trying to fill in for the medium-sized shoes of our friend, the white shirt guy, because guess what? He's down there in Big D watching the game today, so we got a little game going on, don't we? Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Bronco Brad. Happy to be here, filling in for the white shirt guy. No place I'd rather be than right here in Henrietta, Oklahoma, my hometown. Happy to represent us.
What else could you say, dude?
What else could I say?
If you're the mayor.
If I'm the mayor.
You can't say it's crap.
It's not crap. Let me tell you something about Henrietta. This is a great place to live, a great place to be from. We've got another kid, graduated last year, Northeastern State University, Tahlequah, right here. Division II, NCAA Big Division II. Quarterback from Henrietta. He's already played this year. He's played in a game, made a drive, touchdown, right here, Henrietta, Oklahoma.
Who's that?
Just graduated last year. Brady Norman.
All right, so that's the son of our illustrious police chief, Back to Blue. By the way, you were a police officer.
I was 6-year police officer here in Henrietta before I finished up my degree. Went to work for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers,
Department of Defense. Thank you for your service.
You as well.
You was in the Army as well, right?
And you were too, right?
I was. Yep. So, but now you're the mayor. So, any challenges? What's your?
Listen, here's our biggest challenges. You know, we're this little town, 5,500 people, right? We live off
and shrinking.
That's the bad thing. So we live off sales tax.
Honey, I shrunk the city.
Sales tax. Yeah, honey, I shrunk the city. Listen, when I was in high school, there were 6,200 people in this town.
I know.
In 1992, right?
I know.
So we continue to decline. Our school
maybe
systems.
It's because you call them the Knights.
We went from 100 down to, what were we at, 60-something people graduating now?
Yeah, we
were at 100.
64 last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you change it back to the chickens and we'll get more
chickens,
people?
The mud hens. One time I heard it's mud hens. I don't know if that's true. They
that's
fought like
true.
A bunch of mud hens playing football. That's the hens supposedly that.
Mud
I don't
hens,
know if that's true.
Mud hens is Toledo baseball.
Toledo.
Yeah.
So that was my class that kicked this off. Do you think I need to start a petition? We're going back to the hens?
I think there's a lot of people that would love. Yeah. So
hey,
I guess there's a game today. Just in a few hours.
I heard
they're going to be kicking off. And what do you think about this? You know, I don't know what I'm going to be. I'm not really sure about what's going on this 2:30 kickoff. I'm kind of excited about it, but I'm a little like, I don't know.
It's a weird time frame, right?
Right. Well, it's always been it's the second week of October,
right?
Like my wife's nephew had he had a wedding. He's got a wedding. He's getting married. He moved down to Baylor. And she goes,
Oh,
I can't wait. You're gonna go down there with me. I'm not going shit. Let me just tell you something. You do not put a wedding on the Red River Rivalry, OU-Texas. Peace. Have a good time. I'm not going.
No way.
But he don't go to Texas. He goes to Baylor. Well, I went to OU, and everybody with a sense of any kind of sense does not put their wedding on an OU-Texas weekend. It is always the second week of October, and it's always 11 o'clock.
I mean, if you do that, you've lost your freaking mind.
You lost your mind. I don't care. Free beer, free bar. Probably didn't even have a free bar, but I don't even care. If you're crazy enough to put,
I'll pay $10 a beer and go to OSU. OU.
Yeah, there's no way. But anyway, so it's a great atmosphere. I haven't gone, and I hope Brian's having a good time. By the way,
we can live vicariously through him as he goes to OU-Texas.
And what he does, it's his birthday week. He took off the whole week, and I hope you have a good time. So if you're down there today, if you're making your way down there, you probably got time to stop in here. It's not that long of a trip. Stop right here. Come see us.
Maybe if you're leaving Tulsa, you're coming here, coming through here, why not stop?
Come check us out.
Great inventory.
And then hit
One
you
of the
back
best
down.
inventories in the state, honestly.
Yeah.
You come through here, you'll be amazed.
And we're so fast. You don't have to have 6 hours to buy a car. Yeah. You know what? If you're a little scared that your truck is not going to make it down to the game, come in here. I'll take care of you. You're on the road. You're down there. You're going to make it. It's a 2:30 kickoff. So I'm a little bit jealous because I know that the night before – you got Texas on one side, OU on one side of a street that's blocked.
Yeah.
And we are drinking hard and
talking
talking trash all night long. And 11 o'clock in the morning comes so fast. So I'm a little jealous that y'all get to sleep in a little bit to hit this game. But that's all right. You'll have a good time.
Here's what you can do. You can stop right here, Henrietta, Oklahoma, LUV Ford, 10 a.m., you can still make the game with your brand new truck.
That's right.
Let me tell you what.
But if you go down there.
We got a Bronco out here. Marsh Gray.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's an amazing color. I'm telling you what, I'm on fire about this color. I haven't seen that until recently. You got an F-250 and an F-150, I think, in that same color. It's an amazing color.
It is. When we got that first one, F-150, and that was the white shirt guy. He saw it. I was like, I don't know. It came in and like, oh, it's the deal. And I don't know how many Broncos are out in that color. I doubt very many.
I don't know. But there's one right here at LUV Ford in Henrietta, Oklahoma.
LUV Ford. But if you go down there and you run into the white shirt guy, you can't miss him. I'm telling you, he is just not a white shirt guy on TV. And by the way, yes, you're probably listening to us right now, but you can check us out on YouTube and you can see all the glory, and you will see this fine poncho that I'm wearing because it's OU Texas.
And you know, if you come here,
and I'll take it off here in a minute because I don't want to get picked up by ice, but I will tell you, that's what we do.
You come pick up that brand new Bronco in Marsh Gray, and you know what you get with that? LUV Plus.
He's all about
what community. Is that LUV Plus?
Look at this guy, right? Look at this guy. He's filling in nicely.
All about.
LUV Plus is a 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty, Mayor. And on all of our LUV certifieds, you get a 7-year, 150,000 add-on miles. Let's check your little math out here at the OSU education.
So
that
you're talking about.
So if you got a 78,947,000 miles and you add 150,000 to it, what is it?
129 something, right?
No, absolutely not. So yes.
Marsh,
so what do we learn here, folks? What we do learn here? We learned that not only does OSU suck at football and basketball,
it's math as well, right?
And you're not going to get a very good education. So don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Go to Norman.
But you know what? On top of that,
what is that?
LUV Ford customers going to get what? What are they going to win first of next year?
Not all of them, but one. One person who bought a car here from us this year. And folks, the end of the year is coming on January 5th. We're going to be choosing one person, and we're going to pay off that loan. And if you paid cash, we're going to reimburse you up to
$50,000.
Man, that's not bad.
That's no chump change.
It's not the same.
You come in and buy a trimmer, you buy a Raptor, it ain't going to pay for it, but it's going to pay $50,000 worth of it.
Yeah.
Up to. And let me tell you something about this. This is not a national Ford on the radio, one person across the nation, not even regional tri-state area. It's right here, Henrietta, Oklahoma. One person that bought it here at LUV Ford is going to get the $50,000 off that truck.
He's feeling it so nice that he's making about as much sense as Brian usually does. But
it's real.
Oh, it's for real. Somebody's going to see me at their door.
With this
maybe
check.
in this poncho.
It's a check like this.
Coming in.
Made out to
Whoever
LUV
wins.
Ford customer.
Yep. Here
up
you go.
to $50,000.
And guess what? You got a free car. That's basically what it is. A free
You can't
car.
beat that.
A big
Nobody
car.
does that.
Nobody does
Who
it.
does that?
Nobody.
Who does that here?
Nobody.
Henrietta, Omoghy,
Who does it
McAllister,
in Minnesota?
Shakota,
Nobody.
Okema.
Nobody.
Where? Anywhere.
Nobody.
Nobody.
This town had no dancing up to, 5 years ago?
Yeah. They
Changed the law? 8
maybe
years?
7.
8 years ago?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
No dancing allowed. No rattlesnake dancing specifically, I think.
So my high school girlfriend was from Henrietta. I used to actually, ironically, I used to come up here. I used to go to church camp over here at Tiger Mountain, just a stone's throw away over here, right? To the east
Tiger
of
Mountain,
us.
really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
That's where I met her, right? And I would come up on Christmas vacations and stay with her and her family, and I'd be in the Henrietta.
yeah.
I knew Henrietta
Great
before
family,
I got
probably,
here,
right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, still here. So I know Henrietta, but I remember back then listening to a Casey Kasem show.
Here's a song from a new movie called Footloose. It's the latest hit for Kenny Loggins. From the soundtrack album, here's Kenny debuting at number 36 with the title song, Footloose.
It's from a little town in Oklahoma called Henrietta where they don't dance. And I said, you know what? That is crazy. And that always stuck with me, right?
Sure.
That Henrietta was where Footloose was made of.
That's where the thought came up. That originated, that seed grew from right here in Henrietta, Oklahoma.
Nope, that's not true. So that's what Casey Kasem said, and he made me believe it. So don't believe if you can't believe Casey Kasem,
Who can you believe?
You
right?
cannot believe
Who
your
can
little
believe?
Facebook post. Blah, Ronnie Duke. So let me just tell you something. So I wanted to find out because I'm also trying to get this community going, and
Absolutely.
how can we
One of the biggest
inject some
supporters of this
stuff?
community that I know, Brad and Missy Nash,
Is that right?
right here for LUV Ford. Henrietta.
So we came up with these ideas, and you're like, man, this town, we don't have a festival. All these little towns in Oklahoma have a festival, and they're bringing people outside to come check it out and injecting stuff into the community, right? We got to get that. Let's have our own festival. Yeah, who cares if it works? You throw stuff out there, right? You got to try. You got to at least, you can't hit a home run if you don't get the bat off your shoulder, right?
Right.
So I was like, let's have a Footloose festival. Well, I looked it up. There's already a Footloose festival. And it's
Really?
a little town in Oklahoma, right? So I was like, I'm going to find out about this because I think they're taking our credit, right? Well, I wrote the guy that wrote the movie. He actually wrote the song, too.
Really?
And I said, what's the real truth? And he said, I don't know why Casey Kasem would say that, but yeah, it's the other town. So he did write me back.
That goes unmentioned. This is Henrietta.
So the Footloose thing is not accurate, but
Not 100%.
what is accurate is we couldn't dance. And by right now, we have the ability to dance by law,
Correct.
but we still can't dance.
Well,
I mean, I saw you and
we're
somebody
winding
else
up, yeah.
trying to do the electric slide the other night, and we can't
it
dance in
wasn't me.
Henrietta.
It was two people we know, but it was not me. Or you, right?
Was
We know
not-
better. We know we
was
can
not
dance,
me.
right?
I cannot beat the electric slide. But
Electric slide.
folks, we got OU-Texas coming up. So
OU-Texas Red River Rivalry.
Who
What
you
do
got?
Listen, OU all the way.
All right.
So here's the thing. Hawkins, is he starting? That's the word, right?
I don't know that that's the word.
I don't know. That's the mission coming out. But Mateer, listen. Here's the thing about Mateer, right? He's a stud.
So you watch the show a little bit, Mayor.
Yep.
You know, and I've provided you with the lines for the top 25.
We got the top 25. You're going to make your picks.
Right. So
So you're going to go
know
up there.
what
You're
we're
gonna
doing
pick these. Yeah.
is I make the picks every week.
Every week.
A white shirt guy throws them out,
Yep. Bam.
and I
Hit
get
that
them
pick.
out there. And at the end of the year, if you're a subscriber
How much you get?
we don't know what we're going to get.
But how much is it each win?
But if you're a subscriber to our show, so that's why you're listening to the radio right now, go to the YouTube, subscribe to our show, and you'll be automatically into the pot. And feel free to give us some comments. We take
Comments,
those. We got a lot of
feedback.
comments from Australia and Minnesota. I make the picks, and at the end of the year, how many games I'm over, you could just do it $100, forget the juice, forget all that jazz. What I win, I'm going to give to one of the subscribers.
$100
So,
per win.
subscribe.
Goes into a pot.
Last week, we were up 16 units early. Great. That would win you in Vegas as one of the greatest handicappers of all time. But last week I took it in the shorts, 4-9, right? So right now we're 37-26.
But you know what? You're still above the average.
Yep, we're
not
11
throwing
units
games. We're
up,
not
so the
throwing
pot
games.
is 1,100.
You're not throwing off on
If
the pay.
I lose, the minimum you can win is $500. So it's not like, hey, man, you were 20 units below. Doesn't matter. You're going to at least win 500. If we win 20,000, man, you win 20,000. So
Ohio State against Illinois.
What's the line, man?
Negative 14.5. Where you at?
And it's at Illinois.
It is at Illinois.
I'll take Ohio State.
Solid pick.
We'll see.
Next on the list, number 7, Indiana against number 3, Oregon, giving up 7.5. The Ducks, let me tell you, never bet against the Ducks.
Yeah, I want
That's
to.
where I'm at.
I want to.
You want to, right?
And when that line opened up at 9.5, I would have.
But not at 3.5.
No,
They're going to hang 10 on them, man.
7.5.
They're going to have 7.5. My sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to.
They're going to hang 10 on them.
I'm going to take Oregon at home.
They're going to hang 10 on them.
Okay.
Oregon's going to hang 10 on them.
That's probably the line, right?
Next up, Ole Miss, number 4 in the country, against Washington State, giving up 32 points. You think you can cover that?
I think they could cover 52. Yes, I'll take Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, they'll do it in a heartbeat. Texas A&M at number 5, giving up 7.5 to Florida.
Okay, so of my 4 wins last week, I always say always Oklahoma, never Texas. And I told you that I did get this would be an upset. Florida beat Texas
With 4.5, right?
Yep, but I said they were going to.
You outright picked Florida.
That's right.
At plus 4.5.
I don't know if I outright pick them this week, but they're going to cover the 7.5. I'll take Florida.
They're going to cover 7.5 against A&M at number 5. You sure about that?
Of course not. I went 4-9 last week. But anyways, that's what I'm picking.
And the biggest of the weekend, the Red River Rivalry. OU-Texas, OU at number 6, giving up 1.5 points. There's no way you're not taking Oklahoma on this.
Texas is giving up 1.5.
Texas is giving up 1.5.
That line opened at 3.
Isn't that crazy?
Again,
Texas,
always OU, never Texas. Of course, OU.
Number 8, Alabama against number 14, Missouri. Alabama giving up 3 points.
Line went down 2, but I'm all over Bama. I'm gonna take Auburn at Auburn.
Kansas against Texas Tech. Texas Tech giving up 14. They are number 9 in the country.
I'll take Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Number 11 LSU against South Carolina. LSU giving up 9 points in this game.
I'll take South Carolina.
Arizona against number 18 BYU. BYU only give up 1.5.
Upset Arizona.
Upset. And Utah against Arizona State. Utah giving up 5.5 on this game. That's a toss-up to me. I don't know where you're at on this.
Yeah, that line's a little strong, but I'm still going to take Utah.
Number 15, Michigan against USC. And USC is giving up 2.5 on this game.
I'll take Michigan.
Number 13, Georgia Tech against Virginia Tech. Georgia Tech giving up 14.5. That's a lot right there, brother.
Yeah, I'll take Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I would too. Number 16, Notre Dame against North Carolina State. Notre Dame giving it 22.5. That's a lot of points right there.
I will go with NC State.
Number 22, Iowa State against Colorado. Iowa State giving up 2.5. That's a pretty tight freaking line on that one, Brad.
Iowa State.
Arkansas against number 12, Tennessee. Tennessee giving up 12.5 on this game.
Pig Suey. Green Country. Arkansas.
Our neighbors right there, right? Mm-hmm. Unless you're playing OU.
We got a lot of customers from Arkansas.
We invite those guys. Van Buren, Fort Smith, come over here. Right here.
They do.
LUV Ford, Henry, Oklahoma.
They
right
do
here.
We love them.
And then last pick of the week, number 25, Florida State against Pittsburgh. Florida State giving up 10 points in this game.
They'll cover it. Florida State.
14.
That's 16 picks this week, folks.
14. 16 picks right here.
Good luck. Good luck to all of us.
All of us.
So do you do fantasy football?
I don't.
You don't? We got a couple leagues that we're in, and if you didn't know, I'm the champion, and I help a lot of people win money in their leagues last year with great pickups. I'll be doing one right now. And it's kind of off the cuff. So my pickup of the week, if you're hurting that quarterback, and a lot of you are, take a crack at Joe Flacco. I picked him up 2 days before he got traded, but he did get traded to the Cincinnati Bengals. Is he a great quarterback? No. Does he got 2 of the best wide receivers in the league? Yes. Is he in less than 2% of the leagues around the country? Yes. So he's available. Pick him up, and he's throwing to Chase, and he's throwing to T. Higgins, and that's worth a pickup.
Hope you like Mexican, because I'm going to taco about you all night.
Everybody's listening to the Pickup Man. LUV, baby.
Hey guys, it's Tori here at LUV Ford and Henryetta, and I'm here with my pick of the week. This beautiful 24 F-250 Lariat Super Duty, the last of our new 24 models. This truck has a 6.7 high output Power Stroke V8 turbo diesel with carbonized gray rims with black trim all the way around, really making this race red pop. You will love the black onyx leather inside, heated seats, wireless charger, remote start, and you will also get the Ford Pass app, which has a lot to offer. Plus, it comes with our LUV Plus 15 years, 150,000 powertrain warranty. So don't wait. Come on down to LUV Ford and Henrietta and get this truck before it's gone. That's LUV, baby.
So, LUV Ford, that's where we're from.
Home of the LUV Plus.
That's right. You get all the great LUV Plus stuff. You got an
15-year,
opportunity
150,000 mile warranty.
Look at this guy. He's all dialed in. You have the opportunity. You get the LUV Plus. You're going to get the best prices. Doesn't matter what you see. You know it's all bull. We're legitimately factual, what we put online. Unfortunately for me is that I don't have the white shirt guy this week with me, and he's put the prices online.
He's a
so
guru.
they may be even better than what you see. So feel free to call in. But I promise you this. What we advertise is for real. You don't have to qualify for any mumbo jumbo
no
Houston
gimmicks.
rodeo stuff.
Right.
Always say I'm telling you this. I'm going to take $6,000 off, and there's not $6,000 off to take. So it's at least $6,000 off on all new F-150s. Up to $8,000 off on Escapes. Who does that? Nobody. And you're going to get the LUV Plus, and you're also going to get an opportunity to get your loan paid off or get reimbursed if you pay cash. Nobody does that. You need to come out here. We're going to take care of you. It's not going to take you 6 hours. White shirt guy's not here, so you know who you're going to deal with? Me, all the way through. I'm going to do your financing. I'm going to do the whole shebang.
I think you were cutting prices.
There's nobody that does that. I don't run from you. I'm the owner. I'm here. I'm the guy you talk to. So you come in, you're going to get me from start to finish.
And one lucky winner up to $50,000 on a purchase. So, right here, LUV Ford, Henry.
Why would you pay more or even the same if you're going to get all that stuff? And it's real. And the LUV Plus is not just my promise. Hey, man, it's my guarantee. It's my promise. If I croak tomorrow, I've actually invested in this to make it to where it's a nationally contracted thing. If you're in Idaho, you can go in and get it fixed. That warranty is going to cover you. Not just, I got to go back there. Well, the owner died, so we're not doing that anymore. If I croak, you got it. It's a guarantee.
Locked in.
Like Tommy Boy. You can stick your head up a bull's butt, but that doesn't mean whatever he said. It was funny. I can't do it. It's not as funny as Tommy Boy. By the way, if you didn't know this, Tommy Boy, his cousin is the CEO of Ford.
True story. True story.
Fact, folks. Can't get that with the Chevy. So, anyways, what do you got, Mayor? Anything we can do for the city?
Here's what I like to see. Not just city. A lot of people I graduated with, they don't live here anymore, right? They moved on. Bigger, better, they thought.
Yeah.
It's just a thought, right? They're out here in Tulsa, Oklahoma City.
And then went to Southwest Oklahoma City.
You know what they do have? They got grandma here. They got aunts here. They got mom and daddy here.
Crabs.
They come back to visit them, right? You know what they need to do? Come right here to LUV Ford. Give LUV Ford a shot. They're the hometown dealer. Come right here. We got the biggest inventory.
How cool would you be? Right. How cool would you be if you came in here and bought a Ford from the Chicken City?
Yeah. You know what you do? You come down here, you get the best deal. No gimmicks.
You go home.
None of this stuff trying to draw you in with BS, right? You come down here, you're at home. You feel comfortable right here. You come into LUV Ford, you're still comfortable because you're still home. Buy that. You got that LUV Ford, that LUV Plus, and a chance to get up to $50,000.
You know, when you were in the Army. By the way, Boomer,
sir.
When you were in the Army,
yes, sir.
I would say that to me, that made me more, and if you don't know this, I'm all about Oklahoma. I'm all about the United States of America. I'm all about green country, and I'm all about Oklahoma. So when I was in the military, that loyalty to this state, to my area, as you're traveling to overseas, you're traveling to Iraq, Afghanistan, Korea, Fort Benning, you become a way stronger Oklahoman.
You're 100%. I go to foreign countries, and the locals go, "Where are you from?" Oklahoma. How close to New York? Heck with New York.
Oklahoma.
I'm in the heart.
Oklahoma.
I'm in the heart of the United States. I'm in where everybody loves to be at. Nobody wants to be in New York.
You ain't gonna find a more loyal Oklahoman that has a Ford dealership in the world.
I mean, you get that sense of community. You get that sense of service, right? You get that service, like I did. I was in the military. I was a police officer. I still worked for the Department of Defense. I'm still serving the citizens of this country and this nation and this community, right? As Mayor Mike, also. As it's an unpaid job, I do it because I believe in this community, just like you believe in this community, just like Missy believes in the community. That's why I'm here.
Absolutely. And when you come down here and see me, if you got a little extra time, we'll call Mayor Mike over here.
I'm right down the
he'll
street.
Come down.
You ain't right.
We'll put you in an F-150 with him, and he'll give you a tour of the whole city.
That's right. We'll drive you around.
Yeah.
We'll give you the insight of what properties we have available, what we have to offer. Any business, anything looking to relocate. We're right here at the intersection of I-40 and Highway 75. We're at like the intersection of the country.
At the universe. And if you've got 3 minutes to spare, he'll take you all around the town.
100%. You dang right I will. 3 minutes.
We've got some good stuff. We got some good people. You'll love it down here. We'll take care of you. Mayor, thanks for coming in.
Hey, I appreciate the offer. Appreciate being here. Nowhere else I better be right here.
We're gonna close with, we got some great deals. Come in. OU-Texas. I'll have the game on. I'll have the radio on. Because let me tell you this. Because if the TV, when I'm watching it, is not going my way, I'm going over to the radio.
Listen, everybody's going to know.
And if the radio's not going my way, I'll take my shoes and socks off. And let me just tell you, I am like that because I am Oklahoma. And go Sooners. Go win today because there's nothing worse
check out that
than
Marsh
losing
Gray
to
Bronco
Texas.
here, right? That color's on fire.
I think he likes that color. You'll like that color too.
Yes.
It may not be here when you get here because there's a lot of people already calling about it because it is unique and it is awesome. And Broncos are awesome. That's why they call me Bronco Brad. I'm getting out of here. Highway 70, I-40. It's on the way to Dallas if you're going to the game. If you're not, come check us out, man. Let's have a little lunch, have a little hot dogs together. Check it out. Let's bash Bebo. Let's win this game. Come see us if you can't make it. Hey, take your shoes and socks off if we get down. And then also look for the white shirt guy, a little speck in there, or go to iloveford.com. And that is always LUV, baby. Peace.
LUV, baby.
Go to Henrietta, that old law is bound to get her, 'cause in Henrietta, dancing ain't allowed. Rock, jump, stomp, pop, man, they're really hopping in Muskogee. They're twisting up the highway from Lawton to Chakota and Old Bobby. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam.
Ready, Brian?
Yep, Brad, we're ready at Love Ford and Henrietta to get the best pricing, service, and the value like the Love
A
Plus.
15-year, 150,000-mile warranty plus lots more at no cost to you.
Set, Brad.
Yep, Brian, Love Ford in just a few months is set to pay off someone's loan who buys from us this year.
Right before the Sooners win the Natty.
So, are you ready to rumble?
Oh yeah, we got way too much inventory.
Go is the word. These vehicles gotta go.
Yep, we have hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles that gotta go.
Go, go, go. We're busting out the seams. Everything is marked to sell fast.
And you get the Love Plus. Ready to save,
Ready to drive fun?
ready to drive adventure.
Ready to drive your wife crazy? Ready to set boomer? Ready, set, Love Ford. Are you ready?
For the Love Ford Gotta Go sales event Then put a little gravel in your travel and get to Love Ford in Henrietta.
Highway 75 and I-40, or go to iloveford.com.
That's
LUV, baby. Thanks, Charlie.